Hey there. The name's Ray.
Hey, Ray. My name's Gentry.
Where did you come from? I mean, no one is usually in this alleyway except me.
I was looking for a warm place to sleep tonight, and I stumbled upon this alleyway. I hope it's okay.
It's okay. I'm just surprised to see someone else here. Where are you from?
Born and raised here in Hartsville.
Yeah, man.
I fell on hard times 5 years ago, and I've been homeless ever since.
I get it. I lost my job about a year ago. Things just spiraled after that. I was living in a motel, but then I couldn't keep up with the bills.
Yeah, I know that spiral.
Eventually, I had to sell everything I owned and ended up on the streets. It's been a rough ride. It's cold tonight. You ever panhandle for money?
Sometimes. But it's not easy. People, they look away.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Evening, Gentry!
Yes, don't tell him my name.
Got it.
Good to see you, man.
What's up?
Who's that down there with you?
Oh, this is my new friend Charles.
Evening. Huh. All right.
Why didn't you want him to know your real name?
I had a run-in with some drug dealers. Things got messy. Safer, he thinks I'm somebody else.
Stole their stash, and now they might be looking for me. Sometimes they pay homeless people or fiends to help them out. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I know.
Is there any way I can help?
No, it's nothing. Just don't tell him my name if he asks. If I have to leave when people come around, just say I had somewhere to go. Shit's crazy out here.
All right. Your secret is safe with me. And you don't have to worry about that guy. He stops by once a week just to say hello.
That's all?
Yeah. That's all.
You never know who them motherfuckers will pay to set you up. I just want to keep things on the down low.
Well, look, man. You're welcome to stay here for the night.
Thanks, man. But I gotta try and make some money tomorrow morning, so I might not be here when you wake up.
Yeah, I get it.
Got it. But if you're around, what should we do?
Panhandle tomorrow over on MLK. Get some money so we can have drinks tomorrow night.
You really think this will work?
Sounds like a great idea.
Find out in the morning, man.
Yeah. Get some rest first.
Ray, where'd you go, man? Thank you. Back again.
Hey, man. You're back.
Yeah. I made it back.
Notice you talking to yourself. I usually do that too, to ease the pain of the past that creeps into my mind. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, something like that. It helps me sort things out. You want to share?
I had an abusive stepfather. He used to beat my mom and me. I don't want to go into too many details, but it's why I talk to myself. It's my way of saying he's not here to beat you anymore.
Yeah.
Get it. It's a way to reclaim your space, your mind. You're in control now.
Yeah, exactly. It helps me feel safe.
Speaking of reclaiming things, I brought us something to drink. Old English. Classic.
You came through, man.
Here's to making it through another night.
Nice. You're the man.
Cheers, brother.
You always out here this late?
Ain't got anywhere else to be, you?
Guess I don't either. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Ray, it's been a while.
Talking to keep the noise out.
I'm here now.
Let's get the night started early.
Sure. Why not?
Let's toast to another night of camaraderie.
Ray! Where are you going?
Oh, God. Gentry? Hey, come on, man, wake up. Help! Somebody! I need help!
Hey, you gotta help me.
What's going on?
I just came from the alley. Gentry, he's dead.
Dead? Are you sure?
Yes! I swear! He was just lying there. I don't know how long he's been there, but you need to call the police.
Okay, I'll call.
911, what's your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
Yeah, the alleyway off of MLK. A man named Gentry. He's been lying there, and his friend just saw him. He doesn't know how long he's been there.
I just found him, man.
Yeah, all right, we'll stay here.
Can you tell us what happened?
I found him like that. I don't know how long he's been lying there.
Did you notice anything unusual, or do you know anyone that would want him dead?
No one.
Everyone loved Gentry. He was a really nice guy.
All right. Think carefully. Did you see anyone around here recently who seemed suspicious?
Well, there was this one man about 3 weeks ago. He looked off.
Off how?
Describe him?
He was wearing a dark hoodie and jeans. I remember I asked Gentry who he was, and Gentry said his name was Charles, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
Did you ever see this Charles again after that?
No, not really. I checked on Gentry every week, but the last 2 times, that guy wasn't around.
Did you talk to Gentry about this, Charles?
I usually just said hello, you know. How you doing? And then I went on about my night. I didn't think he was a problem.
All right, thank you for your cooperation. We'll take it from here.
Thank you. And I hope you catch this asshole.
We will, sir.
Do you have a camera system inside the store?
Yeah, we have an IP camera outside, but it's not facing the alleyway. It only covers the front of the store.
Thank you. That might still help us gather information about who was coming and going around the time of the incident.
Yeah, no problem, officer. Hope it helps.
It will. Appreciate your time.
We should also call on the detectives to handle this case. It's looking suspicious, and we need to ensure a thorough investigation.
I'll get on the horn. You want me to mark them for tonight?
Yeah, the sooner they see it, the better.
Dump that bag didn't stick around long. Cameras cover the corner, but half of them are busted.
I'll make that call. We should also check for any witnesses who might have seen something unusual in the area.
Good, I'll canvass the north side.
Let's get a timeline established. We need to know when Gentry was last seen alive and if that man Charles had any connection to this.
Start knocking on doors. Somebody in these buildings saw something.
Good.
Canvass the neighborhood for CCTV footage as well, even if it's not directly facing the alley.
I'll get uniforms on it tonight. Somebody saw something.
And make sure they pull the fees before they get overwritten.
Got it.
See what we're dealing with here. People's fixed? Mm-hmm. No response to light.
Time of death?
Early estimate. Maybe 2 hours, give or take. I'll know more back at the lab.
Cup's still half full. Might tell us what he was
We need to
drinking.
collect some evidence. Clothing samples, anything that could give us a clue. This might be important. I'll need to test.
I'll be in touch with the preliminary report as soon as I have something.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate it, Doc.
So we've got a few leads to follow. Talking to witnesses, checking the camera footage, and finding out who this Charles is. But what else do we do if we're not getting anywhere?
We can look into Gentry's background, see if he had any enemies or anyone who might want to harm him. While he may not have had social media, we could talk to local shelters or outreach programs to see if they have any information.
We can canvass the neighborhood to find out if anyone has seen Charles or knows about his connection to Gentry. The more we can understand about Gentry's life, the better.
Right. We'll cover all our bases. We should also examine that crate in the alleyway. It might contain fingerprints or other evidence we can analyze.
Yeah, could be our missing piece. Let's take a look.
Let's also consider reaching out to any local informants or contacts we have. They might know something about Charles.
Yeah, someone out here heard something. We just have to ask the right way.
Well, let's head back to the office to sort some things out before we get started. Yeah.
Detective Harris, this is Dr. Reynolds from the medical examiner's office.
Hi, Dr. Reynolds. What do you have for us?
Harris, I've completed the autopsy and have some important findings, Detective. Gentry suffered from acute cyanide poisoning. We found trace amounts of cyanide in his system, which explains the symptoms he would have experienced.
Cyanide causes sudden and severe symptoms, including difficulty breathing, seizures, loss of consciousness, and ultimately cardiac arrest.
Hello. It's a very rapid process, which aligns with the timeline you provided.
And what was in the cup?
We tested the contents of the cup. It contained a diluted solution of cyanide. Looks like Gentry may have ingested it shortly before his death.
That's not how he planned it.
That raises a lot of questions about how it got there and whether it was intentional or accidental.
Did you find any fingerprints on the cup or anything else at the scene?
Unfortunately, no. We only found Gentry's fingerprints on the cup and the crate. There were no signs of anyone else having touched the items.
All right. Thanks, Doc. What about family members? Has anyone come forward?
None. We've reached out to local shelters, outreach programs, and community resources. No one has reported knowing Gentry's family or any connection.
Thank you, Dr. Reynolds.
Thank you, Detective. Talk to you soon.
Lab just confirmed what
There's something to show you.
Better be worth my coffee.
Oh, it is.
This is the only video we have of Gentry entering into the alleyway before his death.
So this is the only video?
Yes. All the others are the same.
Yeah, Dr. Reynolds didn't find anything useful either.
So we're back to square one, huh? No leads, no witnesses, no idea who this Charles is.
Exactly. It feels like we've hit a wall. We need to figure out our next move, but right now, it's like we're grasping at shadows.
I'm calmer with the llama, no Ed Gein. The Billie Jean is my lover, more lethal weapon.
weapons. And Danny Glover on my Mel Gibson, beating bitches with pistons while they watching the Pistons. I caught Gentry in the entry, making his way down the alley, pushing a car full of cans. The night was stormy and cloudy. Walked up slow and said howdy, chatted for a minute and I was outie. 2 days later showed up with the poison, spiked his drink without making a noise, and said ciao, he'll be dead in a little while. No Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm calmer with the llama, no Ed Gein. The Billie Jean is my lover, more lethal weapons than Danny Glover on my Mel Gibson, beating bitches with pistons while they watching the